Hi Suresh, good morning. Yeah, morning.
Hi, Suresh. Yes, Abhinay, please carry on.
Yeah, okay, Cecilia. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Suresh. So basically, so you have experience on AWS, Docker, and Terraforms, right? Okay, good. Okay, so Suresh, can you share your screen? Yeah, okay. Can you open any IDE? Right. Okay. So yeah, any IDE, Suresh. Anything. I mean, like Notepad++ is also fine. I'm seeing your browser. Yeah, sure. Okay. See, yeah, fine, fine. That's fine. Okay. All right. Okay, fine. Let's start. Okay. So now, so right, once application is developed, okay. So basically, we want to create image in the Docker, okay, by deploying that application, okay. So I mean, like you worked on Java applications, Java, Node.js. Okay, fine. So whatever the language it is, but at last it's creating a Docker image, okay. So I want you to write. I want you to write a Docker file with the instructions to create an image. To create an image, can you write? Yeah, you can take. See, you can take anything. It's your convenience. It's not about only Visual Studio. To be frank, I'm a fan of Notepad++ more. Yeah, yeah. Yes, right. Go ahead. Mhm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm. What is the command you will use to create the image? Once your Docker instructions are ready, it's ready. So what is the command you will be using? Which one? Yeah, I mean like a Docker command. For example, this is a Docker file, right? So, okay, fine. So, right. So this is the image you have generated. So can you write command here once? Mhm. Okay, fine, right. All right. So this is the so Docker image will be built. Okay, right, perfect. Okay, so this is looks fine. Good. Okay, so now we'll go to the next step. Okay, so can you tell me like how exactly you can deploy this image? You can remove this code if you want. How exactly you can deploy this image in the AWS Forget? Okay, so basically you will deploy in EKS. Okay, after deploying the EKS. Mhm. Okay. Okay, fine. So fine. Now, if you go back to AWS, Suresh, okay. So load balancer is there, right? Okay. How you can do auto scaling in the AWS for load balancing? That's what. So auto scaling. I mean, like, what are the instructions? I mean, like, how you will give the instructions for the auto scaling? Mhm. I mean, resources. What are those? What are those resources, and what are the different categories we have? Okay, fine, fine. Okay. And how you can do route-based load balancing in the AWS? Sorry, not route-based, path-based. Yes. Mm. Mhm. Okay. For example, just for my understanding, uh, let me give one simple problem statement. Okay. So whatever it is, ECS, Elastic Container Services. Okay. You have 10 node, you have 10 tasks or 10 nodes, whatever it is. Okay. So now I want to do path-based routing. Okay, for example, in my application, okay, I want to call two endpoints of other service. Okay, so now I mean maybe which is hosted in the ECS. Okay, so one endpoint one, I want the traffic to redirect to only first five nodes of ECS. Okay, now remaining endpoints, whatever available that need to be redirected to next five. Okay, so one endpoint is very critical. For example, in the transaction world, assume called fund transfer. Okay, so that is very critical. Okay, I'm just giving example, just throwing an example. Okay, so that one I want to give dedicated five nodes or five instances, whatever it is, five tasks in ECS, whatever it is. Okay, whatever the terminology it is. Okay, so now how I can do this? Mhm. Okay, fine. So, you worked on AWS DynamoDB? Okay. So, in AWS DynamoDB, what are the different client configurations we have? No, that's fine. But my question is like, what are the different client configurations we have? Okay, okay, okay. All right. So you can, okay, fine. Yeah. So you can remove this one, Suresh. Just this Docker instructions you can remove. These instructions you can remove. I'm saying you can remove this. Yeah, total you can remove. Control A and remove. Yeah, fine. Yeah, right. Okay. So now I mean, like in the zone, we are using heavily Terraforms. Okay. So I want to say, I also see that you have good experience in the Terraform, correct? Perfect. So now let's start with a simple Terraform script. Okay. So what I want you to do is, I want you to write a Terraform script. Okay. To start an EC2 instance. Can you write it? Okay. Mhm. Mhm. Okay, next. Okay. Where you will provide regions, all those things. Region. Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. So fine. So this is the Terraform, a simple Terraform script. Okay. How you can execute this? Can you put some? Can you put those comments? Mhm. Okay. Mhm. Okay, all right. So next thing is, so we have EC2 instance or ECS, whatever it is, and we have AWS Lambdas. Okay, right? So on what basis I need to pick? Like because Lambda is serverless, correct? So whether I need to go for ECS or EC2 or Lambda, on what factors I need to decide? Can you tell me? Okay, so fine. So I mean, like to put simple words, whatever you said, uh, you don't worry about the infrastructure cost. That's what you were saying. I mean, like so whenever I mean, like whenever you want, it will be triggered. That's what you were saying. Okay, yeah. So that's the basic definition anyway. That's fine. Okay. Right. Okay. So okay, I wrote simple Lambda function in the Node.js or Java or Python, whatever it is. Okay. So, okay, so using Terraform, okay, how can I deploy to that in AWS? Yes. Yeah, you can remove this. You can click Control A and you can remove it. What is that? Lambda function. I want to deploy the Lambda function. Mhm. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay. So you have any working experience or knowledge on CI/CD? Okay. Which one? Git? Jenkins. Okay. All right. I mean, yeah, basically we can write in the Git also, right? That's fine. Jenkins you have, right? Okay, fine. Okay, okay. So you, I mean, like you built only Python applications using Jenkins? Okay. All right. Java-based applications you built. Okay, good. Okay. So what is CI? What is CD first thing, first of all? Mhm. Okay, all right, perfect. So okay, so Java application is there. Okay. So let's take some simple Spring Boot Maven application. Some because nowadays we are using Spring Boot Maven, right? Okay. Spring Boot Maven application. So what I want to do is like build a jar, build a fat jar. Okay. Using Jenkins, whatever you write, whatever it is, Jenkins CI, build a fat jar. Fat jar means you know what is fat jar? Okay, fat jar means see for example, there will be so much dependencies, correct? In the Maven application, you put so much dependencies. Pom.xml. Okay, so you put dependencies, right? So fat jar means the jar with all the dependencies. Okay, so that we will call fat jar. It's a big jar. Okay, okay. So I wanted to build a fat jar. Okay, I given the already definition of fat jar. Okay, so I wanted to build a fat jar. Okay, but before building a fat jar, okay, I want to do some code quality checks. Okay, for check styles, find bugs, whatever it is. Okay. So you take whatever it is, sonar lint, okay. So I want you to do some quality checks, okay. And uh, I want you to give me option, okay. If I say yes, okay, then if quality checks are failed, then I will fail the build, okay. If I say uh, yeah, if I say no, then build should, I mean, like, even though just a report, I will take a report, that's it, but I won't fail the build. Okay. So quality check report, I won't fail the build. Okay. So do the quality checks and give this option to me whether to fail the build or not. If quality checks is proper or not. I mean, based on the quality checks passing criteria, I mean, like whether to fail the build or not, give me option and push this jar to artifact. Okay, so can you write the script for that? Yeah, yeah, right. Yes. Yeah, right. Yes. Pipeline only. Yes. Right. You need to build a fat jar. Yes, correct. So please go ahead. Keyboard, what is that? Okay. Yeah, quality checks. And I want you to give me an option whether I can fail the build or not. If quality checks are not proper, whether I can fail the build or not. I mean, I want me to give you, I want you to give me an option. And I want to say report also that the quality check reports in my folders. I want to see both check styles, find bugs, whatever it is. Why you, I mean, like, why you want to push into Slack notification? I can see in my folders, right? I mean, like, in my folder, can't I see wherever my project is there? Can't I see in my folders textile report, fine bugs report? Unnecessary this again. Why you want to push Slack notification? Yeah, see, once this you wrote this pipeline, okay, Jenkins, it will be used by thousands of people, right? Everyone, see, everyone can do build actually, correct? So everyone can do build. So why you need to send notifications to everyone whenever they're building? Okay, Eh, project is there. Okay, so just there will be source main Java, right? Okay, below source only, I will put some folder called report. Okay, so everyone can check in their Explorer only, like that. Even yeah, fine. It's okay. For no Slack, okay. For no Slack notification is fine. Yeah, go ahead. Mhm. Mhm. Okay, so now, so pushing this jar to Artifactory. Okay, okay, all right. Yeah, Suresh. And okay, so basically you worked on almost all the AWS concepts, right? S3 bucket, virtual private cloud, and CloudWatch RTS. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, got it. Okay, fine. So basically you are saying that not at the root user level, but IAM user. Okay. All right, Suresh. So that's fine. Perfect. So very nice discussion with you. So do you have any questions to me? Mhm. Sorry, what is that LinkedIn account? Okay, you saw. Okay, you viewed my LinkedIn account. Okay. Uh, okay. Okay. Yeah. So basically, yeah, basically I'm working as an architect here in the Dazone. Okay. So yeah, so basically I'm the backend expert. Okay. So with DevOps knowledge. Okay. So currently the zone we are setting up the team in Hyderabad. Okay. So even eventually in the next 1 2 months, everything we want to make Hyderabad as a technical hub. Okay, like I mean, technical hub means like kind of all the technical responsibilities, tech specific responsibilities of the zone should will be Hyderabad is the main branch. Okay, for the technical things. Okay, so that is our goal. So and yeah, so basically we are looking for the DevOps candidates actually. Okay, so see now currently even so developer and architects are also doing the DevOps work. Okay, so now if we hire and put the I mean like if we create a DevOps team, then that will be helpful for us, right? So they can help us on writing the Terraform scripts, CI/CD scripts, and building our application so that we can focus our more on our architecture and our business logic, so that you guys can help us like building the things and pushing the things, making sure that nothing is breaking in the AWS. Okay, so that's kind of things we are looking for. Yeah, that's what. Hmm. Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, see, for me, I mean, like, see, for me, not, I mean, like, my personal opinion is like, doesn't matter whether you're certified or not. It's all about your knowledge. Okay. So, to be frank, there are so many people who are certified. I don't see much in them, actually. Yeah. So, yeah. So, it's not about your certification. See, I'm the Java expert. Okay. People will say, like, I'm the Java certificate person, Java certified. But if I see their depth in their multi-threading, nothing. Okay, so it's not about your certification, it's about your knowledge. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, certification is like kind of like A good thing to have. Okay, there is nothing wrong in that, but it's just a good thing to have. Okay, but yeah, it's fine. So currently here we are heavily using ECS and Forget. Okay, so I mean like yeah. Okay, so please focus on those things. Okay, right. Yeah. So that's it. Anything more? Everything. So basically, currently, like we have couple of DevOps guys as well. Okay, so basically, you will be assigned to the teams actually. Okay, so by next 1 2 months, we will form kind of like 6 to 7 teams, I guess. Okay, 6 to 7 teams. Okay, so yeah, that's what we are looking for. So I mean, like you will be assigned to one team. Okay, every team will have DevOps persons. Okay, so you will be assigned to one team. So for that team, so basically you will be closely working with the developers and architects. Okay, so mainly architects. Okay, so I mean like there are like for example, if you take in my team, there are 3 to 4 architects. Okay, and yeah, so you will be closing working closely with developers and architects, and you will be taking this responsibility starting from the developing the build, writing the Terraform scripts, deploying into the AWS. Everything you will be taking the responsibility. For example, in between, if you don't know anything, like we will ask for you POC. Do this POC. Okay, like yeah. So POC, yeah, definitely. POC is a very important in every field. That may be testing or development or DevOps. Doesn't matter what is it. Okay, POC is very important. So, like, see, when you do POCs, then only we can explore more and we can decide what is best and what is not the best. Okay, right, Clara? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that's what. So in case if we like, for example, I mean, like, for example, let me put some simple problem statement. Okay, so how you can deploy Docker image into the AWS Forget. Okay, in case if you never, if you, I mean, the person who never worked on AWS Forget, we will ask them, okay, first you explore the things, okay, and you do some research and do the POC and show me like how you can deploy. Yeah, so once you show the right POC, I mean, like, see, it's not about everyone know everything. Okay. So in case if you don't know something, you should be able to adapt quickly. That is the skill we are looking for. Okay. So yeah. So do the POC. We will see that POC. I mean, high level architect. I mean, like some vice president architect will be reviewing that POC. After that, you will work on. You will apply that into in our projects. So like that, it will work here. Okay. So like yeah, definitely it's agile. Yes. Yeah, stand up call. Okay, we will follow Agile for sure, but stand up call. I mean, like, please don't expect like of Scrum Master will be there. Okay, there won't be any. I mean, there won't be any Scrum Master, but we will have internal stand ups. Okay, like there will be Scrum Master, and he will share the screen, and he will ask like, what is the status? What is the status? There will be nothing like that. We group of 3 to 4 people will join internally in every day stand up, and we will discuss like. What you done, what you have done yesterday, and do you have any challenges, and what is the status, what is the status, what is the progress, and do you have any dependencies, and what we will do for the today. Okay, what is our next milestone? So like that we will I mean like that will be more productive if you ask me, instead of Scrum Master coming and asking for the status, each status, like noting in the Excel, right? Okay, so that's what now we are doing currently. Okay, yeah. So any more questions? Yeah, perfect. Thank you, Suresh. Thank you for your time. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, sure, sure. Thank you. Yeah, bye. Thank you. Bye.